Hi, Hungries.
We're dads.
And this is Dadverse. Are you recording volumes?
What do you mean?
Have you got that on?
What do you mean?
Did you push start?
On that? Why?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Start again.
And this is the Dadverse Dad podcast.
Start again.
No, that's way fun.
Fine.
You've ruined it. How are you?
I'm Jez.
I'm Kevin. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I hate saying my own name.
Yeah, it's weird. It feels awkward to say.
Kevin. Who said that?
Yeah.
Who's calling me?
Yeah. I've always been uncomfortable saying my name.
Yeah.
I love my name, but I don't
It's a good name.
like when other people say it, but I don't like saying it.
Why is that? I wonder if everyone has that feeling.
Yeah, I think everyone. It must be. Surely.
Kevin. But everyone's like, no way, it's the best name ever. When your name's Kevin, you know it's not the best name. You know there's better names.
Yeah, Jeremy.
That's a better name.
Yeah.
But Kevin is always... It's a good name to yell.
Yeah.
They proved that in Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's typically a Dunsey kind of name.
And Dad was very good at Kevin. He got the perfect ba-da, like a horn.
Yeah, I'm not... I don't remember Dad yelling for me sound.
Alright, mate.
Maybe.
And Adrian was always, Adrian! How was your week?
Yeah, good. We got some new toys.
What toys?
Got a TV. Got a soundbar. I got...
Yeah, I want a soundbar so bad.
Yeah, because I found another donor car. Working out a deal with him. And then that fell through.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because he's suddenly out of nowhere decided the price that he had listed on there on Facebook wasn't the price he wanted to sell it for. No, he's like...
He wanted more?
2,000 on the ad. And he's like, oh, actually I was hoping to get 3,000 for it.
Well then
why
the
didn't you
deals...
put it on there?
Yeah.
I don't care how much you're hoping for. That's what I'm going to give you for it.
Yeah. What an idiot.
Yeah, no. Great. Well, and then he says like, oh, 2,000 was what I was hoping to sell it for if I sold it with my other car. Because he's got two of these. One of them was a project one. The other one was for spare parts.
Why not? What kind of advertisement? Sell you this for 2,000, but you got to take the other car for 1,000.
No, the other car's 12,000.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Guy's a dipshit.
Alright, okay, good work. Yeah. And it would have been great. It runs and everything. It's unregistered. I was just going to work out how to get a permit for each state.
Oh, yeah.
You got to travel to. Drive down to Melbourne, drive it back.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be a trek. Hey, when would you do it? You're not going to do it because
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to buy it.
Ah, what an idiot.
But I'm going to hit him up again in 2 weeks. I'm like, come on, man. It's still for sale.
Did you sell it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good luck. I'll give you 1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe 1,750. Just.
That's why I bought myself all these new toys. I'm like, that money I was going to spend on the car, it's not going to happen now. I don't care. I'm going to get some fun stuff in my life.
Speaking of excellent money and new toys, I got my consolidation loan. I was going to do a car loan, but I've got 2 working cars. They're good cars. They need a bit of work. I can deal with that. But ultimately, I want to stop my outgoings. So
yeah.
I got a consolidation loan, and I'm saving like $500 a fortnight into savings and still have money.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that, which that paid out all the debts. We're getting TJ's teeth done.
Yeah.
Opie had a mole on his lip, which he was always really self-conscious about. So we actually went and got that removed.
You didn't think to just call it a beauty mark and leave it at that?
No, because he's in high school and he's getting to an age where girls and stuff, and I think he's really terrified of like, what happens if I go to kiss someone and it like affects that? And so, you know, it's I thought, let's just
Cute.
do what you need to do. Yeah, it's a bit cute. But anytime we bring up girls, his mates are like on their 5th girlfriends and they're all real into that.
Yeah.
He's always like, I don't want a part of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, do you want a boyfriend? He's like, no, I just don't want anything. So, anyway, we got that removed. And he's feeling heaps better about it. We're in a conversation. Where are you
I'm
going?
just checking something. This looked like it had fallen heaps. I was listening, and they were listening.
You get up more than anyone else in any other podcast.
So
Kevin by himself again.
Yeah. Yeah, but I get to name this one. You got to send me the song so I can put it on there. Otherwise, I'm going to write my own song.
Yeah, do it. Are you going to get a good song?
No, I'm just going to play the old intro on my ukulele.
You got to make a new one.
You didn't.
I did.
I mean,
so?
you punked up. It's the same chord progression.
Yeah, well, yeah. Can you do it a jazz style?
No.
No?
No, I'll just download another episode and steal the song from that.
No, I'll just send you the song.
Yeah, do that.
Right. How good's a punk one, though?
Pretty fun.
Yeah, a bit fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this week I was sick. Actually, no, my spendings. So I got my guitar pedal.
No, there was a kid with the girlfriends.
Yeah, but we dealt with that.
Okay.
I've talked about that. No more. So,
Yeah, you got a guitar pedal.
I got a guitar pedal. The guitar pedal replaces my amps and everything else and helps me record without my squeals.
Yeah.
So that's really good. And I've got my guitar in the shop. I'm getting what they call hot rails, which is new pickups.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I've blown all my money.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this week I was sick.
Yeah.
So I stayed at home and we watched a show yesterday on aliens.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah. I don't believe they've been here.
At all?
Probably not.
You don't think they're out there somewhere?
I think they're out there somewhere. Out there, away from here.
But you don't think they've ever come to Earth? With all the sightings, right? Because there's consistent stories of people seeing alien beings.
And what was America talking about a few weeks ago? Someone said something about...
Yeah, Mexico did an X-ray on a thing, and they're like, oh, it's not real, it's just a historic person.
Oh.
It's like this little kid with a weird-shaped head.
Yeah.
Put a picture here. Okay, you're doing the edit. You got to put pictures up now.
Send me the picture.
No, I'm not doing it. This is what I do in my edits. My edits are better than yours. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, but
You're going to be like...
My edits are done so quick, though. I edit faster than anyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Complete your work. You're still getting failed grade.
My video software doesn't recognize my video card. So it runs everything through the processor. Which, it's a very good processor, but to run all of that video editing stuff requires a lot of power.
Yeah.
So it's pretty slow. Which is frustrating, because I have an amazing graphics card. Doesn't talk to the software. I tried everything. So I might have to get different software.
Okay. I use Filmora. We'll talk about that later, though.
Inside baseball.
I don't think I do use Filmora. I've lied to you. I think it's Wilmora. Will something. Starts with the W.
Movavi.
Movavi.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know editing stuff. I think I stole Adobe. So aliens, do they exist?
No.
So they've had so many sightings. It's like people with the same stories.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that Bigfoot is something.
I
don't think it's what they say it is.
There's all these sightings, people with the same stories after the first story came out. It's not like they'd never heard that first story and they're having a completely new, unique story. It's like, yeah, we're all copying that first guy. We all saw it.
Do you believe in the Bible?
I believe it exists.
Do you believe in God?
No.
Okay. I won't go into that. We'll ruin someone's day. Sorry, Sue.
He's real. We're kidding.
Well, do you think she likes that we address her?
Yeah, who wouldn't? She's famous.
Let us know, Sue.
She's a big part of the show.
She's a big part of the show. All right. And I heard a quote today driving in. It's a good one. On my mind. It's the Mindset Mentor. That was what it was called, the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And the statement was, winners make things happen, losers let things happen to them.
What again?
Winners make things happen, losers let things happen to them.
Yeah, I guess so.
So if you're complaining about your life, who did that? Or the way that they put it was like, if you go walk out onto the highway in the middle of the day and you get struck by a car, you didn't look, you didn't do anything, you just walked straight into traffic. Did you let that happen, or did you prevent things? Like, if you just
you
walk...
let it happen.
Yeah, you let it happen. So that happened to you. It's not the car driver's fault if they hit you.
Yeah.
It's the fact that you didn't make a change.
Yeah.
You're in control of everything you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take responsibility, basically.
Yeah, basically. But also take accountability.
But also, like, if you come second in the Olympics, did you let that other person be a little bit faster than you? I guess maybe. You let them by not training as hard as them.
It's discipline.
You let them by not having as much natural ability as them.
Yep.
I don't think any of the other runners who were up against Usain Bolt, any amount of training they could have done would have made them even close to him. He was ridiculous. And I think he let that happen to him. He just let himself be the quickest.
No, but it's that natural... Okay, so there's a whole nature versus nurture thing in there as well, because obviously there's natural beings who are just going to be better.
Yeah.
It's a natural talent. But that doesn't mean... So maybe running isn't your calling if you're not as fast as Usain Bolt.
No one's as fast as him. Have you ever seen any of his races?
Is he? No?
What?
No.
It's ridiculous. It's like everyone else looks like such a loser. He's like so far in front of them. And these are all like high-level athletes, and he just... It's crazy watching him run. It's cool.
Do you think everyone else in that race looks at him and just like... They all slow down because they know there's no chance?
No, I wouldn't think so. They'd still want to at least come second.
Do you think they'd quit running?
Maybe. Like, what is even the point when this guy exists? Or maybe they just strive to beat his time.
Maybe, but that's the thing. If you... Like, adversity brings strength.
Yeah.
So, if they're watching him run, they got to be like, that's the goal. That's the adversity. That's what I'm beating.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're overcoming that thing. So all of these people are like, well, we know that that's his time now. I've got to beat that.
Yeah.
So that's why they're building. So I think they did let it happen to them. But they'll make it happen by becoming a winner. So it's that whole... There's a lot to it.
Or you could say, they're at the Olympics. They're all winners.
No. We don't give participation trophies at the Olympics, although we should, because they have done a pretty good job to get there.
Well, I don't think you get a trophy, but you get to say you were at the Olympics. I think that's a pretty impressive thing.
So the Australian duos in ice skating, I think it was 2015.
Figure skating.
Yeah. The Australian guy went to Russia and obtained another skater.
Yeah.
Brought her back. She became a citizen. Could barely speak English.
Yeah.
And they won a bunch.
That's cheating.
It might be.
I think that's cheating.
Winners make it happen.
Yeah, okay. I think Russia gets a medal for that too.
No, well, she was an Australian citizen. She earned it.
Yeah, but she spent all those years as a Russian in Russian conditions, training in Russia under Russian instructors and everything.
Yeah.
How long she trained in Australia for? What, a year?
But here's the thing. She got really depressed in Australia, started becoming an alcoholic, and then went to Russia and died.
What a good story. Yeah, great.
So, I mean, losers, let it happen to them.
But she was a winner.
No. She became a loser because she decided to start drinking.
Okay.
Grew a belly.
Yeah.
Her legs couldn't handle the weight of it. I don't know what the deal was. But she did die. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's sad.
And now this Australian guy is like, well, whatevs, bruh.
Man, that wind just picked up.
Yeah. It has picked up.
Did you see the magpie before?
I did. He was a pal.
Love him.
Yeah. We have one back at our front door that we feed.
Yeah.
What do you feed magpies?
Nothing. This guy's a champ. He's getting mealworms and everything. His mouth's always full of something.
Nice.
Yeah. He doesn't need my help.
What a guy.
Yeah.
But what if you could help?
Well, sometimes if I find a bug or something in the garden, I might flick it towards him if he happens to be around.
It's really
Otherwise,
nice.
I keep the bug in the garden so it can do whatever it does to make my soil better.
It's a sacrifice. Feed the bird.
Feed the bird or feed my plants.
Yeah, okay. Well, we just feed ours mince.
Yeah, apparently you're not supposed to.
I don't know.
I think muesli. Not the quick oats. The full oats. That's good for them.
Okay.
Or mealworms.
Mealworms, yeah.
Yeah.
We did consider getting some bugs.
Yeah. Like the mince is fine, and often you can feed generations of them mince and they'll be fine. But it's like there's a chance it'll do weird stuff. I don't know.
Hey, do you want to build a birdhouse with me?
No.
Okay. All right, well,
But maybe.
I'm going to do it with the kids.
Do you think a magpie will live in there? I don't think magpies live in birdhouses.
I just want to build one. A magpie house. How would you build it?
Just grow a tree.
Well, got plenty of them.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Alright.
that's everything I've got to say to you today.
Well,
Let's get into some news.
I have the news.
A news? You've got a news.
Okay. So, as we all know, for generations, children have had a natural predator. All children, there's been something, a monstrous thing,
Yeah.
disguised as a household pet that people love and cherish, but they eat more kids than any other animal on Earth, actually.
Really?
Yes. The pit bull or bulldog. Most bulldogs.
Bulldog.
Bulldogs eat more children than any animal on Earth. They cause more attacks on children and adults as well
Yeah.
than any other dog.
Okay.
They are the most dangerous dog on the planet.
Yep.
And the UK is banning them by the end of the year. And that just makes me so happy.
It's such a funny one because there's the whole thing about blame the owners, not the breed. But if you look at the way that, okay, so if you breed a bad dog with a bad dog, the genetics of those bad dogs is going to go into those pups.
Yeah.
And then you've got a badder dog.
Yeah.
Right? It's natural. We've been evolving animals this way forever. That's
Yeah.
how we got dogs to be domesticated.
Yeah.
Because we went from wolves who were hunting. We looked at the ones that were more kind or kept coming in.
Yeah.
And then we bred them. And then
Yeah,
we bred.
yeah.
Yeah. So evolution constantly man-made evolution has constantly gotten to that point. And now asshole breed people are going, I want the biggest, baddest bulldog.
Yeah.
It's got to bite every kid.
Yeah.
It's going to protect my house no matter what I do to it.
Yeah.
And they keep breeding those dogs, and that's why they do what they do.
And their argument is just things like, they're called the nanny dog. Like, it doesn't matter if they're called the nanny dog. They eat kids. And, like, yes, it can be the owner. A good trainer who's also fit enough to hold the thing if it tries to run or whatever. There's a lot of pit mummies out there. And, like, if that dog runs, they're being dragged along the ground with it, or they just drop the leash. They're the one. They're a lot of the time the ones defending these things.
And the dogs in like the dog parks that get out and eat the other dogs.
You need a giant tank of a human to own.
Yeah, and even then, they're the ones who probably want the dog to eat the kid. Yeah,
but like it's just it might be the owner, but you're not the owner for that dog. You just aren't. No. You need to be extremely disciplined and good at training. And, like, I mean really good at training, like...
Yeah.
Top tier.
That dog has to know...
You're the best in the world.
It's like when you walk, they, like, stand right here and don't move forward otherwise.
And there are plenty of examples of bulldogs who were fully trained, had amazing owners, and the dogs still attack people.
And some dogs just do that.
Yeah.
Some dogs. It's, I had a friend...
Some bulldogs.
I had a friend who had a staffy, and it was vicious towards other dogs.
Yeah.
And one time bit his girlfriend.
Yeah.
They had to put the dog down. They're like, it's just that this dog has a natural instinct to attack.
And
it sucks.
Staffies that aren't vicious are the most annoying, needy dogs on the planet. You can't
cute.
But you can't not pat them. You have to pat them all the time. They're infuriating. I hate them.
They're just big balls of muscle.
Yeah, they're gross. Hate them.
I love them.
Get a good dog.
No, they're all right.
Like a sheepdog.
Yeah, I would like a Kelpie.
Or like a German Shepherd.
No, I can't do German Shepherds.
Golden Retriever.
Would do that.
Lab.
You would do that.
Lassie dog.
Yeah.
God, the hair though.
Would you get like a what's the bad ones?
Bulldog.
Not bad. No.
Doberman.
I like them.
They're cool.
What's the other one that Rottweiler. One
recently ate a woman in Australia somewhere. I think Queensland.
Oh yeah. But
it just suddenly turned on them.
Yeah.
And they don't, even Rottweilers, they don't eat as many kids as bulldogs.
Yeah. Have you seen the meme that was like, breaking news, dog swims out 50 yards to bite a child?
Yeah. Yeah. Bravely swims out 50 yards to bite a drowning child.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so good.
So you had no news?
Brittany Spears news. I love Brittany news because it's always like... So, she had a welfare check done on her. Because she was in her house filming videos swinging knives about.
Yeah.
Any news that comes out with Brittany Spears now is always like, oh, we're concerned for her.
Yeah.
Oh, she's naked on camera again. Oh, she's doing all these weird things. And then you think, well, hang on, wasn't she hiding all of this for years because someone else had control of her accounts?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, free her, let her do her thing, she's not insane.
Yeah,
and now they're like,
oh, she is insane, we made a mistake.
Whoops. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now the world knows the true Britney, and they're still like, let her go.
Do though. Let her go. She's free to do what she likes.
Yeah, but...
You're allowed to dance in your underwear with knives, swinging them around weird. Did you see the dance? It's so dumb.
I saw someone in like the Mike Myers outfit doing the same dance, and it was
That's fun.
It was fun, yeah. Copying Brittany.
Yeah.
Did you know today was daylight savings?
Yeah.
Did you know technically it's... Is it 10?
Daylight savings
What?
so much. We already brought that in as a mountain last year, didn't we?
Yeah. It's 12 o'clock right now.
Mm.
So would that mean it's 11 o'clock?
Yeah. I haven't changed that clock yet.
Yeah.
I haven't left it up because it's out of frame.
Nice. You'll never know.
And my painting is glorious painting, just inches above my head.
You'll never know how good he is.
My own personal Bob Ross I did.
Thought that was done by Vera. No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, so that's my news. That's your news. So we weighed in.
Wait! Challenge.
I lost 1 kilo. I'm 103 kilos.
Yep.
103.5. Kevin lost 0.2. So I lost the most. I'm the skinniest dad. And we also have a weigh-in from someone.
Yeah.
From Phantom Fatty.
Phantom Fatty?
Yeah. That's what they've chosen to be called.
No way!
So Phantom Fatty is 129.4 kilos.
129.4.
So they haven't lost or gained anything yet. That's
standard weight. Good.
yeah. So put PF.
You know what?
Put
Just
you
for
on the
putting
board.
that on, you are honorary dad of the week.
Honorary dad of the week, Phantom Fatty.
Good job. Which, just put it in the top corner. There. Just call it PP.
PH.
P.
PF.
That's PH. Why do you? Yeah, but I thought we were going to do fatty as PP. Fatty.
No,
PH.
that's not how they spelled it.
Oh, well, PV. PF.
129.8.
4.
You sure?
Don't know.
4.
Let's take bets. Was it 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a winner. That's a lot of dots and numbers.
There's so much going on this board.
Yeah.
Exciting. It's a thrilling board.
R.I.P 78, just by the way. Just the number.
Yeah, R.I.P 78.
Yeah.
So that makes me skinniest dad of all time.
So, I was sick this week.
Yeah.
So, I couldn't get out and do exercise or do anything without dying.
Yeah.
And I ate some pretty crappy things.
Mm.
So, like, I had KFC. I think I had Macca's at one stage. I did limit how much and how often I ate.
Mm.
But I did eat some crap. So, as long as you're doing correct portion sizes, you can still just, like, maintain weight. It's all about, like, how hard you exercise, what you put into your body, how much of it.
Yeah.
Like, because, yeah.
Yeah, I just ate well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And
I mean, I'm stoked that we both lost, though.
did have some take. Oh, I went to a Kami in Mawson. All you can eat Japanese restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
In where?
Mawson. There's one in Braddon as well.
Yeah, okay.
And it's not like a buffet thing. It's all made to order.
Japanese,
so it's like the busiest waiters on the planet.
Yeah, okay.
So you order your stuff, they go and do the thing, bring it to you, then they go to come back and order some more.
What's Japanese food? Like,
All sorts of stuff. They've got like teriyaki beef,
yeah,
teriyaki chicken,
just teriyaki.
miso beef, chicken karage, which is like fried chicken nuggets basically, and sushi, and like heaps and heaps of cool yummy things. It's very worth having a go. Pretty cheap as well. It's like for adults like $41 or something.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That's all right.
yeah. The drinks are heaps expensive.
Yeah.
Kids are like $19 or something.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, very
For a family of 5, it's a bit hexy.
Yeah, but like if you're gonna do it's
You're not doing it daily.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do a special thing,
Yeah, okay.
worth it. So yeah, it might be a family of 5 maybe.
Opie and Rusty are big fans of sushi and stuff, so they might love it. TJ, man, that kid's like, give me pies, pizza, and nugs.
The karage, it's basically nuggets.
But he probably wouldn't like them
Was it-
because
we
it's
went-
different.
There was 5 of us. We got a jug of lemonade.
Yeah.
It's like $150.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That was 3 adults and 2 kids.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So it's not crazy. I mean, like, that's an entire fortnight of shopping for me.
Yeah, it's... But if you go out for a family of 5 or 5 people, like we just went to the club for dinner one time.
Yeah.
$170.
Yeah.
That was just meals.
Yeah.
That wasn't anything special. That was just the meals.
Yeah,
Where
so I
do we
can
go?
try this other place.
Yeah,
Go there, and
okay.
it's so much fun. Just constantly ordering stuff. You want to try this, try that, try this. Just
Oh, there's the one in Braddon, you said.
There's one
I
in
think
Braddon too.
Stu actually said that was... He went to one.
yeah,
And he said that, yeah, it was amazing. Like, crazy good food. And, like, so filling.
yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. Because you eat so much. Anyway, that's enough promoting. It's a chain thing as well. It'd be like promoting Macca's. We should cut all that. Unless they pay us.
No, it's Canberra. It's Canberra stuff.
Fun, yeah.
If there's Canberrans and people who want to go out, that's where you go.
Oh, they've got these everywhere.
Well, good on you.
Anyway, so yeah, that's fun.
Cool. Thanks.
So
I
I
love
guess-
radio silence. We do a lot of it.
We're gonna do
That's
the
why.
mountains.
That's why zooms are important. Because if you don't put in a zoom on the video, it just looks like we're staring at each other for a
We
second.
should do just like a very, very slow zoom.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you're doing it now. Oh, nice. Okay, we need some commands. What we got? So, Dad,
We got to be pretty quick too.
I gotta ask. So, you sent me a message the other day about practicing some songs to get into the writing spirit of our dad rock band.
Yeah.
Right? Were you drinking when you were sending that?
Yeah, I always am.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm like, if you were sober, you wouldn't even consider the singing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, well, because you were talking about doing the thing, and I just think we should do some covers first, rather than like writing all this stuff to just see if we even work together.
Immediately after that conversation, I chucked on 2 different Creedence Clearwater Revival albums, and they are friggin' amazing.
They are maybe one of the best bands in the world.
Like, over the top good.
Consistently good as well. They're an amazing band.
The one with Fortunate Son on it, that album, it's like a grey cover, I can't remember what it's called. But that whole album, start to finish, is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
It's just great bluesy rock.
Yeah. They are...
And immediately I went onto the new pedal thing that I got, and I got like the crispiest stone, and just started doing like the nicest little bluesy stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'm driving Ellie nuts. 'Cause she's a Slipknot fan. You know. Anyway,
Yeah, she likes pop music.
she does sometimes. Makes me angry. I get in the car with 104 on, and I'm like, no. No.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm just going through our Patreon.
Yes.
I'm sorry, patrons. It looks like I've completely messed up the patron page somehow. It's all mixed up. Okay.
What?
No, I just refreshed it. It's gone back to normal. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird. Anyway, so last week our mountains were reflux and fat joke shaming. Reflux won.
You.
Now, I did have one fat joke
Okay.
sent in by someone. Wait, who sent this in again? Oh God, who was it? I really would like to credit them.
Well, while you do that,
Wait. Anyway, I'll try find out later. But so okay, here it is. It's a bit of a weird one though,
yep.
and you won't be able to hear it if you're too fat. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. That was good.
Oh, God.
So funny.
Amazing. So I hope you enjoy that. Pretty sure our listeners are all skinny enough to hear that
I
one.
hope so.
It's so
There'll be a
good.
couple of them.
Yeah. All right. So thank you, whoever sent that in. If I can find out who it was, I'll write that name across the screen.
That's very good.
Okay.
So our biggest patron and biggest supporter, Sue. I can't believe you're 140 kilos, Kev. You're almost up to me. I've lost weight, but only because I was traumatized by a car accident and couldn't eat for a while. Oh, Sue. Now I'm heaps smaller portions than before the car, so that's working. I don't need motivation. I'm happy if I lose weight, but if I don't, well, big fat coffin for me in the end. You know what? I love the positivity about dying.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, whatever.
it's just gonna happen.
You know what? Good work, Sue. Well done for the smaller portions. That's all you need.
And Chloe says Kevin's laugh at 102.21 sounds like a crow. Brilliant. So we're gonna have to go back and listen to that. I might cut that in there so we can all hear it. Pretty fun.
That was a cheer. That wasn't a laugh.
I thought I saw some other fun comments on things. Oh yeah, our cooking show. People are enjoying our cooking show. We released to our patrons our next episode, which was some cheesy muffins. They're pretty fun. We've had some people make them and send us photos of them. So yeah, that's worth having a watch. We've got a new episode that drops today when we're recording, so you can all watch that. If you're a patron, you already watched it last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun making it.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to making the next one. Kevin doesn't know what it is, but it's pretty exciting.
I'm pretty excited. So Reflux 1.
Reflux 1.
Yes.
Which means we are at a tie. We're going to do our next mountains. What's your mountain this week?
Are we going to do that now?
Yeah, we do mountains.
Yeah, but no, we've got to determine data of the week and then we got to bring in the
we can
next.
determine that at the end of the episode.
No.
We're in mountain time.
No, we're not.
We're in the mountain.
No, because I won and I generally put the thing.
Yeah, when there's a winner, now we've got to do a tiebreaker after we do mountain and molehill.
Alright. It's going to be confusing. Alright. Fine. What's my mountain? Where's my things? Ah.
Can I do my mountain quickly first? Because it's a real quick one. I know you should go first because you won.
Go.
Pitbulls. I've already said enough about them, but pitbulls are my mountain. Bulldogs. We'll just do bulldogs. All bulldogs in general. Anyway, go.
Oh, I'm just angry about it. You did this the other week. You brought in a news and then was like, that's my mountain now. You don't, and then you won because we both spent time shitting on it.
Yeah, because you're not ready to say, actually, bulldogs are lovely. Go on, what's your mountain?
You can't do this. You duped me again.
After you do your mountain, you can defend bulldogs for
You know what's going to piss me off? Mine's not even that good anymore.
Go on, what is it?
Well, there's no more cool jazz cats.
Yeah, you're right, though.
There's no more...
What's a cool jazz cat?
Like a guy who listens to jazz and's like, yeah, bud.
Yeah, no one's cool enough.
No one does. There's no more cool jazz cats. I saw a post today that said...
I just need to see something quickly.
No, I'm always alone.
Because I didn't check the storage. Although I remember that phone is massive.
Ah, cool. So, I read a post today that was saying that jazz is simply failed music.
What do you mean?
Because they're saying it's all these people who don't really know how to play music and just play random notes sporadically in free form
Now-
and put it all together.
There's lots of different kinds of jazz.
There is.
Now, I've heard, like, 'cause a lot of people, like Frank Sinatra and all the crooners and that kind of thing, apparently that was jazz?
Would that be swing though?
I don't know, but I've heard that referred to as jazz. And I never thought it was jazz.
Frank Sinatra's cool though.
But there's like these jazz festivals and they play all that kind of music.
Yeah, okay. But then there's like the acid jazz, which is all like the...
Yeah,
You know?
which is fine.
Yeah, that's... I mean, it has its place.
Yeah, Julian Lage is a jazz guitarist.
And he's incredible.
Yeah.
He's probably my... He's up there with one of my favourites.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. And I think the other thing to remember with anything music related is art is subjective. You can hate art all you want. You can hate our comedy. You can think it's the dumbest thing ever, which it is.
Yeah.
We're not very funny. But it's subjective. Someone out there is going to go, "You are hilarious," and that's okay. But it's subjective. So if you don't like it, you don't have to like it.
Yeah.
So, but what I'm talking about is the people who are the cool cats. They're the guys who wore the cool sunnies, who blows the sax. And
What cool sound? Like those Viper ones?
No, not
There's like one big lens that goes across their face.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye.
Or the shades of the...
Oh yeah, what a loser.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you can't dead name. Yet everyone still names him Kanye. Even he calls him Kanye.
We're not doing that. We're not dead naming.
All right, well, whatever. But I'm talking about like the cool jazz glasses,
The tiny little circle ones.
yeah.
Okay.
And or do you remember the guy from a Goofy movie, played by Pauly Shore?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was a pretty cool cat.
That's the guy I'm talking about. No,
Uncredited in that movie.
Hey,
Uncredited in that movie.
is he?
Yeah.
Oh man, he was so good though.
No, he's in it. But I don't know if it was like he didn't want to be in the credits, but he's not in the credits.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Well, I saw a thing. So you know the old Richard Simmons, the exercise guy? Yeah. So people are saying he looks so similar to Richard Simmons that people were like, "Can you please do a biopic?" So Pauly Shore reached out to Richard Simmons and was like, "Hey man, we are big fans. I love you. You've known me and my mum forever." His mum was whatever.
Probably have the same mum.
Well, she was the one who owned the comedy club in
Yeah.
the comedy store, Mitzi.
Yeah.
Anyway, Richard Simmons was like, "Thanks, Paulie. Love you. No thanks."
Fair.
Which sucks. I would love to see Paulie Shore do a exercise man.
Yeah, but I feel like if he was going to do... He would want a serious one of him. He wouldn't want it just to be a joke.
Although, Paulie Shore has done serious bits. Remember the bit in Encino Man where they're getting rid of Link because friends stick together, man, not when they become an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paulie Shore.
Yeah, pretty serious guy.
Anyway,
Yeah, no cool cats. That's
so
true.
so basically,
That's true.
yeah. I mean, it's really hard to justify when we both talk so poorly about pit bulls.
Yeah, so quickly, what's amazing about pit bulls?
What's amazing about them?
Yeah, quick.
Oh, well, I mean, like, well, you said bulldogs.
Yeah.
So there's the American bulldog, which is the ones that look like sharks.
Yeah.
And they're the best dogs ever.
No, they're bad too.
No, they're heaps cute.
Yeah, but they kill lots of things. They're not heaps cute.
Well, they are, though.
They look stupid.
No, but that's the unique look. They're so amazingly adorable.
No.
And there's not enough of them. I don't see them very... I had a friend growing up who had them, And he used to say, yeah, if they attack, they go straight for the neck. They do.
Yeah, they kill people.
Just they do. But they're awesome, fun dogs when they are friendly.
Yeah, but like, there's a million other dogs that are awesome and fun and don't turn and kill people.
In saying that, we have talked about how breeding has evolved into this thing where we negative them. We give them this, we breed the bad into dogs. Like we used to breed the bad out of dogs, we're breeding it into the dogs. It's not the dog's fault.
Yeah, I'm not saying we kill them all, we just never breed them again.
Well...
Or we inflict them with like a genophage, like in Space game.
Or...
Mass Effect.
Or...
Yeah.
Or... You could crossbreed so you get cool dogs. Yeah.
Nah, they'll probably kill people too.
No way, they wouldn't. They'd breed... Okay, you're telling me you wouldn't breed a bulldog with... Also French bulldogs. Are you kidding me?
They're allowed.
No, that's a bulldog. That's
allowed.
a bulldog. You said bulldog. Okay, French bulldogs are
not in the
adorable.
bulldog
And they're
class.
tiny.
I don't think they're
They're
even
so little.
related to bulldogs.
And you know what? I mean... Are pugs considered bulldogs?
I don't know. I feel like they're more closely related to French bulldogs than bulldogs.
But you said bulldogs, and French bulldog is a bulldog, but the French version. So, okay, they're pretty cute.
Yeah.
And
French bulldogs
did you
are
know
cute.
pugs, when they eat, because their face structure, they go yum 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 yum. It's so amazing.
Yeah, pugs are. I mean, they're a crime against canines, but they are cute and fun. No, like they're so deformed and they have so much things wrong with them. Like it's kind of cruel to keep breeding them.
Oh, same with German Shepherds.
No, but they
all have
there
hip
are
problems.
Still good lines that don't have these problems.
People always breed. Okay,
Yeah, that's
if you
problematic
keep
breeders.
inbreeding these dogs, they're gonna continue to break.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a crossbreed.
No.
I love crossbreed dogs. I love where it's like...
I would have a German Shepherd cross pug. Have you seen... I think it's corgis. Everything crossed with a corgi. Like the corgi genes... Like the shape gene is heaps strong. But the colour gene not so much. So if you get any breed of dog crossed with a corgi... It's always like a corgi shaped thing. It looks like it's in disguise of the other dog. Yeah, look up like corgi cross German Shepherd. It's like it's got the saddle and everything, but it's corgi shape.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're really fun.
I really loved our dog Zara, which was German Shepherd cross Bull Terrier.
Yeah, suspected. We didn't.
Which was bull.
We didn't know for sure.
Yeah, it's a bulldog. So, why did you hate Zara? It's the best dog ever. It was like a golden German Shepherd. It was beautiful.
Yeah. Because it was mostly German Shepherd. It's just the colour of a not German Shepherd.
But character traits of a bulldog.
Bull Terrier, not bulldog.
Oh, it's a bull and a dog. It's a version of a bull.
Different.
You said bulldog. If you
Yeah,
said
I didn't say
pitbull,
bull terrier.
if you said pitbull, I would have said, you're right, there's nothing good about them. I can't justify it. You said bulldog.
I said bulldog, not
Nah.
French.
Okay.
Bulldog.
So you know how I'm winning
Bull
this mountain?
Terrier.
You know how I'm
You're
winning...
trying to confuse everyone, but everyone hates bulldogs as well, so they're going to vote it out.
The way that I'm winning this mountain is... I don't have a very strong mountain. I just need to shit on yours enough.
Yeah, well, I'm going to win. So my mountain is bulldogs. Kevin's is no cool cats.
Righto.
Okay, now...
Considering I
Because we have a thing...
won last week...
No, because I'm the most winner, I'll go first.
You're not the most winner.
I have the most dad of the week.
No, because you also stole my mountain.
Stole your mountain?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this question
Okay,
first.
so this is dad point.
We have questions. We're going to ask each other. I'm going to ask first. Kevin's going to answer it. What is the title of our very first podcast episode?
Space Junk.
Ooh, yeah, it was.
Yeah. Who was our first guest on the podcast?
I know him. I know his face. I know the words that he says. I know who he is. I've just gone completely blank on his name. I thought this is easy. I got this. But he
You're taking a while
is... His name is... Oh my god. Why am I blanking on this?
You know what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm dad of the week.
God.
What's so easy? It was Stu.
Stu.
And not even that.
Stu,
Not even that.
knew it.
Not even that.
I was thinking like Eric, Wayne. Like,
It
that's
was-
definitely not his name. I knew it was Stu. I just forgot his name.
Well, it was actually Stacey.
Oh god, it was.
Because, and it wasn't even, and she didn't appear on camera that much. It was the voice in the
But she was
background.
still the guest.
Not only that,
Mm.
when we used to do the weird cuts,
Yeah.
she sat in the seat for a split second with the
Yeah.
click, and she magicked out.
Yeah.
So, oh, you've stolen the pen. I just want to make sure this is a really good line.
It's so funny that I couldn't remember his name and he wasn't even the first guest. Oh god.
Oh, it's good to be dad.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to be like, Jeremy's failed you. He
Oh.
thinks you're dumb.
There's some good questions there too.
Were there? Should we go through them? Just
Well, we
quickly.
could go through some of them. So like,
All right, well,
what year did our podcast launch?
2022. Yep. Name 3 topics we discussed in the last 3 episodes.
Wait, no, it was 2021, wasn't it?
No. January 22. It was like just after my birthday. We've been doing it for a year and a bit.
Mm. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. I would have been bad at this. Name 3 topics we discussed in the last
No, I
3
just asked you that.
episodes. Well, we discussed reflux in the last episode.
Yep.
The episode before that, we discussed... my Mercedes. The episode before that, we discussed the new studio, probably.
I'm angry at that. That's terrible.
Which episode has the most downloads on our podcast?
We don't know. We don't keep track.
The Zelda one. We'd rather be playing Zelda, I think it was called.
They said downloads. We don't do
But
downloads.
downloads is still views and that kind of thing.
Okay, well. Okay. In which episode did we interview? We don't interview.
Well, no, we don't.
In which episode did we interview Stu?
21.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did you look?
No.
Okay. Tell me if you looked. Okay. What's the title of the episode where we discussed? Give me.
Isn't it my turn to ask?
Yeah, that's the question you're asking me.
It's 23 actually.
Oh, pretty close. And it was something about dogs.
Piss bomb.
Ah, piss bomb. Yeah.
What's the title of the episode where we discussed?
Dead air, Jeremy. Dead air still. He's still allowing dead air. Give me it.
When we discussed the Giant of Kuma.
Oh,
Cuda.
was it the... it was the toilet special.
Yep.
Was it called Toilet Special?
I can't
It
remember.
was episode 13 though.
Was it?
Think so. Okay. Name 3 countries where our podcast has listeners.
Australia, UK, and America.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Do we have Americans?
Bad Guy special. It wasn't episode 13.
Bad guys.
I don't know. That might have been the one we talked about. I don't know.
Okay. Last question, Jeremy.
Who is the host of our podcast?
This guy.
We have 2 hosts. Anyway, that was a hard end. But yeah, congratulations, start of the week.
Thank you.
Catching up.
I am. I didn't think I would.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
I am a better dad.
I gotta get ready for work now.
I've got to stay up till like 4 a.m. to work out. Because I'm on nights now. So that's fun.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, listeners.
Thank you very much. If you like this episode, you can do a bunch of things. You're welcome to have a look and try that.
Have a look and try what?
Liking things and patroning, and
yeah.
we're getting a lot of movement on the Patreon, actually. A lot of talking and stuff.
Yeah, it's very
we
active.
really appreciate all of that.
Yeah.
Welcome all positive, negative involvements, whatever. Also, another congratulations to our PF, Phantom Fatty. We believe in you. You got this. Congrats on the start.
You're already beating Kevin.
You are already beating me. We'll race to 100.
Ooh.
Ooh. Actually, I've got, in my 10-year plan, I've got, 3-month plan, 10 kilos by December.
Okay.
I've got a lot to work.
Yep.
Anyway. Bye, Hungries.
Bye, Hungries.
We're dads.
Okay.